Hi, I'm Jasmine, and today we have a very special guest with us.
Hello, I'm Nicole Johnson.
And today we're going to hear a little bit about her story and what she's been through in life, so let's get started. Can you tell us a little bit about your passions in life?
Well, ever since I can remember, I used to visit my dad's mother in South Dakota every summer, and I would draw pictures and cover her fridge with them and stuff. So I've always loved to draw, and so I wasn't sure in high school what I'd do, and then um, I guess I realized that because being an artist, you can't really make money, and I didn't want to be a starving artist, so I found out about graphic design. So I decided to go to VCU because it was a good art school back then, and become a graphic designer. And so I studied there. Um, my freshman and sophomore year, and then I applied to the graphic design program, which apparently isn't too easy to get into, or wasn't back then. And luckily I got in. So yeah, so my junior year, um, I guess I was studying graphic design, and then sadly, November 12th, well, November 13th was my roommate's 21st birthday, and a bunch of friends got together and we all went downtown to the bar she worked at in Richmond, and to celebrate her big 21. And granted, I was only 20 at the time, and ironically, well, Princess Di had died that summer before, so I was like a lot of teenagers and did drink already, but I guess when she died, I decided to give up drinking and was devoting myself to my schoolwork. And people say that since it was my roommate's birthday, they convinced me to drink shooters called stoplights. And so I had a couple of those and just got loaded, and I was one of the drivers. And by 2:01, he sent us out the bar, and we stumbled to our cars, and I was supposed to ride home alone. And my two friends, their boyfriends were angry drunks, and they got into a fight. And so the girls ran over to my car, begged me for a ride, and got in. And sadly, I ended up in an accident and wound up in a 3-month coma, expected to die, but woke up half paralyzed with a traumatic brain injury, and went through years of rehab. And ironically, before I was right-handed, and now left-handed. And they say the right side of the brain is the more creative side. And in my accident, the left side was damaged. And it's also the left side's a little bit more mathematical, and I was really good in that too. And not so great now, but that's what a calculator's for. So I never wanted to be a mathematician, so that's quite right. Yeah. So luckily I can still do pretty cool art with my left hand, so I'm just slow at everything. But I still don't want to be a starving artist, and I'm afraid graphic design is a little bit over my head. So But luckily, my mom is, well, she was an interior designer, and some of her clients asked me to do paintings for them, and I did.
Amazing.
Yeah, and got quite the pretty penny for them, so that was nice.
So you mainly do paintings and drawings now?
Yeah. So, but many people are wanting drawings with our economy on. So,
And has your experience with the accident taught you anything about appreciating life more?
oh yeah, I mean, I like a year or so after my accident, someone from Fairfax Hospital asked me to. They were having a program about the dangers of drinking and driving, and asked me to be one of the speakers. And I was like their star speaker for a while. And then her dad got sick, and she had to leave heading the program, and someone else took over. And they wanted more high school oriented younger people. I was too old, so I stopped doing that. But ironically, before the accident, I was so shy, and yeah, and I had the worst stage fright. And after what I've gone through, I think scares me. So
And then, so other than that, like appreciating life more, have you thought of like, have you noticed any other shifts in your thinking, like towards you just not care to do things that you don't like to do because life's short or anything like that?
I don't know. I mean, sadly, while I was busy, I mean, honestly, I basically, I mean, they thought I would die in an accident. I was in a coma 3 months. They kept thinking I'd die, be a vegetable, never walk, never talk. I had to learn to walk again. And so while I was living my toddler years again, growing up, learning to eat and talk and walk and all that fun. You know, all my friends graduated and went on their way, so I lost them, and so I don't really, all I have is my parents, and they're pretty old, and it's like, I don't know what to do, huh? You know, I don't know. But I got faith. Clearly I'm here for a reason. I just got to figure out if it's
That's true.
you know.
And then I know you talked to 3 years of rehab, you said? I'm sure.
I'm not sure either.
Mm-hmm.
Many years.
But do you remember what it was like going through that, like how you felt and just like the frustrations of that?
Well, the thing is, my mind was like that of a little kid. It's like everything was new. And do you remember when you were a toddler? Yeah. I mean, I remember a little. It's like in general, overall, but I don't remember any particular specifics. So, plus, from the accident, I went into the accident. I was a junior in college. When I woke up, I thought I was a junior in high school. I mean, at least I had the junior part right. Wrong school. I still don't remember my high school graduation. So, I mean, there's just a block of my life that's just gone.
And so I know you don't remember that time now. Is there anything that kind of motivates you whenever you feel like setback or anything that helps you to keep pushing forward?
Yes, just prove. I mean, I've managed to prove everyone wrong so far. So, I don't know. But I've also had to prove myself wrong because I get so easily tired and so discouraged, and I've got to smack myself and be like, "Look, wake up, look at what you're doing, where you are, you're doing so well." You know, it's like, and I realize I've got to get out there and meet people if I want to have a life, you know, and just, I mean, the area we live in is mainly to meet someone, you have to work or go to school, you know, and I don't do either, so it's like, okay. So, you know, I know people in rehab, but, you know, it's like, I need people to help bring me up, huh? You know. So, I don't know.
And then I know you wrote a poem about your experience. Would you like to share it?
Oh yeah. I just had a lot of time alone, going to rehab, and then, I mean, all I could think about was the accident and sadly how, and I came up with this poem, and, okay, I entered a room of confusion. Now confusion lives in me. Once I drank from the unknown bottle, I should have known what would happen, but not be me. Little by little, more and more, becoming someone I never thought I could be, not knowing why I let this happen. But in the end, I suffered through pain only created by me. So, I mean, I realized the whole time that there's no one to blame but myself. And so I did, for a long time, give speeches about the dangers of drinking and driving, trying to. In fact, one time I was invited back to listen to this girl speak who was in an accident. She said she heard my speech and she made everyone wear their seatbelts. And the doctor said if they didn't have them on, no, they'd be, who knows. So it's like, I mean, I just, you know, that I have to live forever with the loss of one life, but hopefully, you know, save two. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. And thank you so much for sharing your poem. It was great. Is there anything else you want to share with the community based on what you've gone through?
Just, I mean, see, alcohol is so horrible because it's like you gotta make all your plans beforehand because once intoxicated, you have no idea. You think you can do anything. So, just please make your plan beforehand and give up those keys and believe me, taking a life is the worst thing in the world. So, I don't know. Please don't drive.
That's a good message.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.